All right, now Ruth Odinga has said something very touchy. Listen to this. She has said, when Raila Odinga was alive, many Gen Zs preferred that he dies. But right now, Ruth Odinga can see a lot of love pouring from the Gen Zs. And she's like, it was so sad that Raila Odinga died, knowing that the Gen Zs wanted him to die. But again, she's thankful that the reality is here with us. And she has said this loss is a loss for Kenya. And Kenya
told them Baba is coming. I wish they could have put him on the road instead of the chopper up to here. How we walked with Oginga Odinga. We walked from Nairobi to Kisumu with Oginga Odinga. I wish they would have at least put him to walk from Kisumu even to Bondo. The road is full, but they're coming. The Gen Zs are running. They will be here with him here.
Not so many people have the privilege of their homes being turned into an heritage site. What does it mean for the Odinga family now that Kano is permanently demolished?
Those are some of the geniuses that my brother Raila did. I remember when he told us that he was making our home a museum. I was the first one to protest. I told him, so where am I going to go? Because I'm the last born of Oginga, and I didn't know where I was going to go when our home has been made a national museum of Kenya. But afterwards, schools go there. There's a lot of heritage. People are learning from it, and now it's even more monumental. Now that even Raila Odinga is buried there, that means that our legacy, Odinga family, will live forever in people's minds. Asante sana.
Looking at the outpouring of love that has come as a result of this, how does the family feel?
I want to say something. You are the same people, especially you as a Gen Z, who's telling me about the outpouring of love when he's dead. How about when he had not died and he was well, and you were saying that akufe? He died only knowing you people telling him that you prefer him dead. It is only us who are now seeing the outpouring. But how about Baba? He would have loved you people to have more love. So I say, for those who said those things when he was still alive, it was really wrong. But for those who have shown their love right now, Amukujua, the reality would be this. But the loss is for Kenya. When I laid him down and I stopped the machines, I said, Kenya has lost. Kenya is lost. I don't know where it's going without Raila. Thank you. Can I just go? Thank you.
All right, now, Kasmuel Makoure has broken his silence ever since the death of Raila Odinga. Speaking at Opoda's farm, that is where Raila Odinga is going to be buried, Kasmuel says, there is nobody who is going to inherit Raila Odinga through the ballot, because the legacy of Raila Odinga was not a legacy through the ballot. It was through the people. So Kasmuel says that anybody who will inherit Raila Odinga's legacy will be emerging through the people. Not through the ballot, but through the people. Does that sound familiar? All right, now the body of Raila Odinga has just arrived at his Opoda farm, ready for burial tomorrow. Oh, by the way, the body of Raila Odinga was airlifted from Kisumu to Bondo. Why? It is in what PS Raymond Omolo calls logistical issue. But the real questions are coming out. Will Luambekele attend the burial of Raila Odinga? By the way, where is Luambekele? For those who don't know who Luambekele is the wife to the late Fidel Odinga. And you know the late Fidel Odinga is the son of Raila Molo Odinga. Now, they had a child. Will the child also be seen for the first time since then in public? That's the question. By the way, if you are Luambekele, would you go there? Just a question. Veteran prophet Mark Osinde has said that Raila Odinga is going to resurrect on Sunday. He's actually using the biblical allusion of how Jesus was buried and resurrected. It's the same thing that he says will happen to Raila Odinga. And actually says that when Raila Odinga is going to resurrect, he's going to resurrect with other people. Namely, Oginga Odinga, Tom Mboya, Mwai Kibaki, Moi, Jomo Kenyatta, and all those great people. Raila Odinga is going to resurrect with them. Tell me how come a member of your family has gone to see Raila Odinga in Kasarani, shot dead, taken to mortuary. When you go and check that body, the body of your relative, you find that they don't have eyes. The eyes were removed. Shocking. That is very, very shocking.
The body of the late is lying there at City Mortuary. I can't comprehend. Yeah, the eyes are not there. I don't know what happened. The body, it is so pathetic. So we are mourning our kin.
Majamaa, mimi naambia pale Bondo, view ni once mjamaa. Ukitani hivyo utakurudia Kibare, view ni once. View once ukipasua pasua. Mulanda.
These are things that Raila supporters, Raila's political organizations are thinking about. And we are seeing, remember we said it is a very short helicopter ride from Kisumu to Bondo, and on your screen are live shots from Bondo in the county of Siaya. One is, I think, the entrance to Opoda Farm, and we can see the helicopter descending on Opoda Farm. There is a helipad where it will be touching ground, and Raila Odinga will be touching ground. Let's listen in to the sights and sounds.
Majamaa, mimi naomba ni Bulanda. So kuna MP fulani anajulikana kama Lilian Gogo. Uni MP place fulani anajulikana kama nini Rangwe. So jana area yake huko Ocha place anakuwa jenga anajulikana kama Kotieno. Jana keja yake ilichomeka under unclear circumstances. Wewe jua. Jana tu magizgizi hivi keja yake tu ilianza kuwa kanari. Mimi nakwambia ni Bulanda.
Kweli Raila amekufa, kwani kuna ajabu gani? Wanadamu zake zimetimu. Ametangulia na sisi tuko ndiani. Lakini kama kuna alokufa leo, kuna wanasiasa leo wamekufa. Wengi. Kuna tena cha baba ansema. Baba ansema kanzenge baba.
Halo Raila. Habari baba. Uko wapi bwana? Watu wanasema ati wewe umepiga karaya teke bwana. Wewe uko bwana gani? Bwana, sikuja hata kwa TV useme mimi niko, kwa sababu wa Kenya sasa hivi tunalalamika sana ati wewe umepiga karaya teke, wengine wanasema sio wewe umeenda Dubai, sio wewe wengine wameenda wapi. Sikuja utuambie baba wewe uko wapi bwana, kwa sababu wewe ni mtu wa maana sana. Unajipanga John 7. Aya sawa baba, asante sana. Pure kabisa.
Salam guys. Ni sisi tu ndo hatujitumi, but tukitaka inaweza ikatendeka. Look at this beautiful scenes watu wakitembea. We have the numbers. Tuko na nguvu. We have the oomph. Cheki hapa airport. Tuliingia ndani. Tukafika mpaka kwa ndege na mpaka ndani ya ndege. Eish baba. Who is the king of maandamano? Even in your absence, you're still telling us, my children, you still got it. Mimi sijasema kitu. But I don't believe in coincidences. Yes. Whatever you're thinking, I'm also thinking. Mwito ni ule ule. One time.
Hi Kenyans, mi sina maneno mengi. All I want to say is Ruto must go, like yesterday. Bye.
Ati black chocolate ni fine melanin bana kutoka nikapate. Kanapenda kenye mi wanapenda, so kanapenda toto chupa na haga nono.
Madam na kudai, umedunga mini na unapenda mangwai. Una dance fit, unawacha nikismile. Ama niko high, you are nice.
Kono moja mbele, gini yende rembe. Pile up, yoni.
Enyewe Ruto must go. Enyewe Ruto must go. By the way, Ruto must go. Enyewe Ruto must go. Wash fire, Ruto must go. Enyewe Ruto must go. By the way, Ruto must go.